Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches boys under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show 'em we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder. If you don't really hear me, speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right. Oh man, we're in the building. Let's see here. No. Just in here. All right. We're here. A few of us are here. Hold on. Let me see here.
We here.
We're in the building.
What's popping?
I'm trying to see. We usually have. Let me see if I can put. Let's do it this way. Let's do it like that, real quick. All right, guys. Well, I don't know what Zag, Fifth, Miles. You know they on that other time. All right. So let's get it. All right, Zag, don't worry about it. Another. Well, let me just put this head in here. Let me put this right there. So that's how we can do it like that.
There we go.
Make it simple that way, guys. So let me pop that like that. Put it in there like that real quick. So, Kerry K. Zagan, why don't you go ahead and tell them about yourself? Tell them what's going on, man.
Yo, real quick, check out the Patreon at the Return of Manhood. Also, check out the channel memberships, man. Let's get it.
All right, damn, that was it. Okay. All right. So for all you guys out there, hey, all my guys out there, make sure y'all get the band. It's already out. Gentlemen, I just want to let you know, if you guys already purchased the band, or if you're out at sea overseas, You can. We just added a brand new boot camp to the Tap card, so make sure y'all get that. Go to the website to click on that, gentlemen. You can't get the band overseas, but you can get the formula as well. So let's get to the bad boy, the dating game. Mr. Lucario.
Yo, what's popping? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Guys, make sure you go to shoplucario.com and also go to badboymembership.com. Join the Bad Boy membership. Make sure you guys go get your online dating consultations at shoplucario.com with myself in April. And yeah, let's make it happen. Let's go.
All right, we got the next one up. Miles Cunningham, what's good with your brother?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Make sure you guys go to Cunningham Elements and get your soaps, get your fragrances, man. It is springtime. You want to smell good. You want to feel good. You want to wash your ass. It's real important, man. So shout out to everybody on the panel. Shout out to the chat. Everybody that calls in. Appreciate y'all. Let's get this game.
Yes. Is it just me? Is Miles a little fuzzy and shit?
Well, I don't know. He's all right. He's that big zagging. He ain't zagging.
No, I'm not talking shit. I'm just.
No, you good, Miles. You good about
just spray down my lens or some shit.
All right, hey guys, if you guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. Y'all can call in at 833-859-8744. Guys, it is all free, okay? These guys charge you motherfuckers. We're free on Sunday, okay? So let's get into the show. A lot of men don't get used because they are bad people, guys. As we'll be talking about today, they get used because they're so desperate to be choosing. They hand over their time, their attention, their money, their self-respect to a woman before she's even earned it. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. We got to teach guys out here, when you learn a game, you're never going to be used as a toy. Let's talk about that, gentlemen.
So
that's go ahead. Okay, I'll go after you.
Okay, no, I just want to say, man, and it goes back to what we always talk about. Weak men seek approval, strong men set standards. In my belief, and shout out to Mace. Mace, there's a viral video of Mace going around talking about how a lot of guys, when they grow up around women, they don't want to listen to men. And what happens, and this is why a lot of guys don't like what we say with the constructive criticism, because they take it personal. And my thing is, when you're learning how to be a man, there's going to be a lot of uncomfortableness, right, that you got to face when it comes to who you actually are. I got it though.
Oh yeah, that's real talk. Because a lot of these dudes, unfortunately, they feel some type of way because when you point out the fact that they're displaying weak behavior or they're being weak in how they're interacting with women or just in general, right? They don't like to see that because they don't actually want to see the truth. But see, they need to see the truth in order to change. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is that they'll blame the woman for walking all over them and treating them like shit. But the reason why the woman's treating you like shit is because you're weak, and you're weak because you ain't adhering to the game. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to 50. What's going on, fam?
All right, let's bring 50 in. 50, why don't you tell them about yourself, man? We can't hear you. You come in late. Audio fucked up.
Nah. Hold up now. Oh, this is not Zag World over here, man.
Why am I catching strays?
Hey, man, but you know what, man? My fault. You right, man. I didn't. I definitely meant to say that. You know what I mean? Shout out to my peoples, man. Shout out to my peoples, man.
I'm still in that one. That's just funny.
Steve, put that joint up real quick.
What's that? Okay, here you go. Let me add this
joint up.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, check this.
And I think this has a lot to do with being these guys being their mother's son.
Oh, yeah,
if I can just sum it up, when you're raised by your mom, you're a different man. You're a different boy, and you don't like hearing stuff from other men. Like, that's really one of the biggest issues I see in hip hop and in sports, that you just have a bunch of guys that were raised by their mothers, so they never heard a man's take on what they're doing, so they can't hear it. And then we get upset, Killer. You be like, but he'll listen to his girl. He'll listen to his girl because he was raised listening to a woman. He don't listen to men at all. You say you have a problem with authority. No, I have a problem with men. But if a woman tell him something, she can get him to bring his whole check to her, and it's crazy. So for all of you listening,
That's a really good point, man.
Yeah, niggas is just raised by their mothers. I had a stepfather, you had a grandfather, so you know when a guy say what he said, that's what it is. That's why we carry that. So all they know is tantrums. All they know is attitude and facial expressions. People walk by like, why is he making his face like that? Because his mother used to do that. That's how his mother raised him.
Yeah,
yep.
that's real talk.
That's some powerful shit right there. That's some true shit too.
That's
Hey, yeah, and I want to say when I first, because I seen this, right? I seen this. But you know what's crazy is my father was saying that years ago, years and years ago. He called them lost boys. And he always used that term, and he's just it's a lot of lost boys out here. And what he mean by that, you're searching for yourself. You're searching for your identity, your manhood, and so this and I was going to do some videos on this a long time ago, right? About how men even gravitate towards women dating coaches, women life coaches, women, like all these things about when it comes in, and I, because I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to look like I was jealous or just because because they're so emotional in their thinking, like he was saying, and so vaginal in the way they move, they'll take that stance instead of taking the stance of, no, he's right. Her experiences can never be our experiences. Her understanding of manhood could never be, it couldn't even fathom. See, women know what they want until they find out what they need, right? And then when they find out what they need, they're like, you know what? I didn't even know what I wanted. Now I do, though. And so that is a part of manhood most of these dudes don't understand. That's why I always try to tell you, man, don't be taking no advice from women like that. Y'all out here living and breathing women. And you think, oh, how can I talk to a woman? How can I connect with women? All that, and you go to women for it. That makes no sense. That's like going, look, man, that's like going to a scammer about how to make money. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. But y'all go ahead, man. Y'all got it.
And it speaks to the weakness. Speaks to how, for example, guys will call in and say that we're trying to belittle men and we're trying to, make fun of niggas and all this other shit. Like, I mean, and Mace was right. He said you see it in sports all the time. Every time they ask one of the veteran players, especially in basketball, every time they ask one of the veteran players their opinion about the current state of basketball in the NBA, all the young niggas are talking about, oh yeah, these old niggas is hating.
Right.
Niggas that give you straight objective constructive criticism. Oh, these old niggas is hating. We'll tell niggas, yo, the game is about you. Stop letting these bitches, fuck you up and use their looks on you to make you make stupid decisions. Oh, y'all niggas is hating. Oh, well, stop being a bitch ass nigga. Oh, these niggas is hating.
He said, stop being a bitch ass.
It's like you can't tell a female nothing, and you can't tell a man with a female mind nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have a question here, but before we do that, we have also a call. Bring a call in, but young man, before we get to you, change your thumbnail to a kitty cat. But we'll get to this question. Area code 910. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, brother? What's up?
Hey, this is Malik. What's up, Mr. Steve? What's up, Mr. Lucario, and the rest of the game, man?
What's happening?
I went outside last night to the club.
Good.
And I had a quick question about this situation. I want to know how you guys would handle this situation because I never experienced this before. So basically, a woman touched me, like she put her hands on me, like not like in a fit. Well, I don't even know how to describe it. So I'm gonna say,
hold on.
He said it like he was being abused, like Miss Crabtree or something.
So I seen a woman as I'm getting ready to walk out the door of the club because the party was fucking dead. So shit wasn't there. As I'm walking out, I noticed the interest. So, I go over there, I go over there as a group of women. So I said, excuse me. I introduced myself. Then I focus on the one that I want to talk to. So as I'm talking to her, out of nowhere, like before I can even, what I'm saying, go through the bid with her, her friend, whoever the fuck, come out the cut, like a defensive lineman, like she parted her friends apart, came through and tapped me on my chest. And she said, Steve, you gonna love this one. She said, how many hours did you work? What the fuck? In my head, I said, what the fuck?
Wait.
Why does that shock? Why does women's erratic behavior shock you so much?
Yeah.
No, her touching me.
Exactly. That's all erratic behavior. So what I'm saying to you is, what was the move? What was the move when she did? How did you control the situation?
Same horse. So I still kept my cool and composure. You know what I'm saying? So as she kept talking, but I was still focused on the one that I was talking to. So she kept talking, and she kind of pressed up even harder and said, "How much money you got?" And this, that, the third.
Okay,
Said, no,
caller, real quick. Caller, hold on, real quick. Let me just say this real quick. When you're talking to a group of women, and there's a particular woman that you're interested in, and you're kind of fixated on talking to her, if you're being interrupted and she's allowing it to happen, you need to walk away.
So let me give you some bully game. And I'm with Zag on that one most of the time, but I would say I'm gonna teach y'all this bully game right here, man. Right?
Hey, Fifth, I don't want to tell them what I would do because they might try to copy me.
Look, I'm about, and I know y'all not on this level game. So when she rolled up, what she was actually saying is, I want the attention you're giving her, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. So then I shift into the group session of the attention that I'm giving both of these women. See, now it's going to be like a peanut butter jelly sandwich, right? And so now I'm on you, I'm on you, and y'all going to be between this bread that I'm giving y'all, right? So what I'm saying to you is, caller, is that you should immediately show women nothing rattles you. Nothing makes you emotional. Nothing I do is going to shake me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you both what it's about to be, because then I'm going to be real aggressive. Now you got an aggressive friend. Hey, you obviously, hey, you and you, let's, you know what I mean? We together now. We look, this we going to do.
It's about to be
being more aggressive and understanding your goal at that time was just to have a fucking good time and then get the fuck up out of there, man. You didn't even have to, you know what I mean? How did it end though?
So as the woman touched me and I couldn't even like get to my place in my bed with the woman I was interested with, she yelled, she got a little bit louder, and I remember Tame Horse. So I said, "That's cool. Take care." And I just went in my fucking car.
Wait, what? What? Wait.
I'm lost.
I'm lost too. Wait, so let me get this straight. So you went to go talk to one. Someone touched you on your stuff, touched you on your chest. Excuse me, April. It wasn't his thing. It wasn't that April.
Hold on. I did leave out the details.
No. Here we go. No, I want to hear that shit. No, I don't want to hear it. No, caller, I don't want to hear that shit. I hate you moving the goalposts, motherfuckers. You know you don't leave.
Sure.
Anyway, so she asked you about your money, and you got excited about that. She asked you about. Do you understand strippers do the same thing?
No. In my head, So hold on. In my head, I was thinking about how I'm going to explain it. The whole time I'm thinking about when I get this call and I talk to you guys about this.
No, we shouldn't be in your head. Stop it. Wait.
You thought about us?
You thinking about us?
But hold on. But this not okay. So let me explain it to you. So in the moment,
wait. Slow.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Thank you. Wait, Mal. Damn, yo, come on, man. Caller, listen to me.
I want to know, was Steve on your mind? Because you said the bid. Was Steve on your mind?
No.
Hey, that's what you was kind of saying in the beginning. Go ahead, though.
Who was on your mind?
So hold on, I'm confusing myself because what I'm thinking of is that. So
confusing yourself.
So I gamed it out after the fact. After the shit took place, so I was in the car driving home thinking about the situation.
No, we're not talking.
Wait. So caller, that's what I'm confused about. So the girl tapped you on your chest, said some shit about how long you've been working, how much money you're making. So what did you say to the girl that you was originally talking to? Like, how did you wrap that up?
I left out. So I told her I don't like to discuss what I do for a living.
Oh my God!
Hey, caller, hold on, caller. I wouldn't even had addressed her about that. See, and again, I did a video about explaining yourself. Caller, listen, I did a video about explaining yourself. In that moment when you said, "Oh, I don't like to discuss," you should have said, I don't want to say too much because y'all niggas be stealing shit. I just want to say, look, I can sense some sexual tension here. And let me just ask you ladies something. Do y'all share? Right? I would have took the conversation in another direction.
Exactly, Zach. Exactly.
Because y'all be directly talking to these chicks and being logical. Well, actually, I was working from 9 to 7, and then
let me get my calculator out. I've never estimated what I made.
Like, what are y'all talking about?
But caller, like, so you sound rattled. The game is never rattled. You sound like she rattled you. You called in this morning. It's been on your mind, and you're confused about the outcome. Correct?
I'm just curious to what you guys would have done in the situation.
Yeah. So every one of us have different game on this thing, right? We all different, right? But I think ultimately, if you're looking for a solution, the solution was inside of you that night, right? And so what I suggest, this is what I would have suggested, right? I think when that woman came over, she was trying to get the attention that she was giving this other woman, but I still believe you should have been a lot more aggressive with your approach, with the same tone and being assertive to both of them, though. Now the game has changed to both of them because you have to control one's energy. You have to control that. And you control it by not looking rattled, right? Not sounding rattled, and knowing what to say in the moment that's going to move that woman and then bring that other one closer based on what you done told her friend. You got me? There's nothing more attractive. There's nothing more attractive than a man a woman is very attracted to a man who moves their friend just as much as they move her.
Right.
And the funny thing is, it would have shook her up. You're like, do I sense sexual tension here? I mean, you touching all on me. You need to go below the belt if you want to touch.
Yeah,
she would have been like, wait, what?
I like it a little rough now. I like it rough around here.
So, caller, what did you say to the other girl that you was originally talking to before you left?
That's the question, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch.
What did you say to the one that you wanted to talk to? What did you say?
How did you wrap this situation up?
So as I excused myself to the group and then I focused on her, I said, "Hey, is it cool if I speak to you right over here, just right here?" And she said, "Yeah." So as we were walking off to the side from the group, is then the situation took place before I could even place my bid. The lady came through. She moved her friends aside, like came between them and put her hands on my chest and then she asked a question about how many hours did I work this week. So
no, I said after that. So what I'm saying is after she did that, before you left the situation, what did you say to the original girl?
Oh, the girl I wanted?
The one you pulled over to the side.
I didn't say shit.
Wait.
So you just left? So after the girl came and interrupted, tapped on your chest, you just walked away from the entire situation?
I didn't know how to handle that.
Wait, young man. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Young man. Let me get this straight. Did the woman agree to go over to the side with you? Did you take her to the side? Did you, yes or no?
I did, but
okay, no, stop. Wait. So that means she's to the side. So you just left her there and walked away?
No, sir. I didn't leave her there. Her friend came between. So when I told you, her friend came between her and the girl I'm talking about, right? And her friend. And then the girl, that's the line, we're going to call her linebacker. Linebacker came between me, well, not me, but her friend and the girl I wanted and pulled her back by her, like from her stomach and pushed her back with her hand and put our other hand onto me. So her footsteps went from where we was at back to where her crew was at. Does that make sense?
Okay, so so we get that. So what I'm saying is after she interrupted, why didn't you go back to the other woman?
I couldn't even get a word in. She was just
what? No,
you was emotional.
Yo, how do y'all let these women fucking control y'all like this?
He was emotional.
See, okay, caller, this is what you got to understand, right? This is what you got to understand. So, because you're asking us, what would y'all have done and all this other stuff? See, the issue is this. See, you're getting like what 50 saying, you getting rattled by the chick because you don't actually have your own agenda of what you want to make happen in the situation, which is what you should be focused on. So whatever comes your way has to be filtered through your agenda and keeping it going in that direction. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if your agenda was to talk to the other chick and then that one interrupted you, you deal with that by talking and interacting with her, getting her out the way, and then going straight back to what you was doing. You see what I'm saying? Or get both of them and talk to both of them and make something happen both, however you want to do it. But it still has to be your agenda. So if your agenda was to make something happen with the first girl, right? And that girl come up to you and she's like, oh, touching on your chest and shit, be like, listen, there's enough for me to go around. I'm gonna go talk to your girl real quick and I'm gonna come back to you in a second. Hold on. You feel what I'm saying? You go to the first girl, you talk to her, do what you got to do, then you come back to the chick that tapped your chest and talk to her, however you want to do it. But what I'm saying is you got to control the dynamic of the interaction. You made them control the situation. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what happened, and you got scared off.
I don't understand why you would walk away, though. Why'd you walk away?
So she still had her hair. Okay, so her hair was still on my chest at that time. And she was getting louder. So I didn't have the knowledge of what.
Wait. What do you mean the knowledge? Wait.
I wasn't ready.
Then why'd you go over there then?
Place my bed.
But no. But you said you wasn't ready. Okay, do we have to? Okay, let me ask you a question. No. Does anybody, caller, does anybody in this panel, do we have to cut your pancakes for you?
No, sir.
No, it seems like we have to because you can't. Okay, look, I don't want to say self-awareness because that's too big of a word for a lot of you motherfuckers. Let's say common sense. What do you think you should have done, dog, using common sense? Why didn't you finish what you started?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's the point. Why didn't you finish?
Caller, listen, fuck the rest of these niggas on the panel. Listen. Hindsight is always 20/20, and sometimes when a bitch is being too aggressive, the best thing to do is to walk away. Because if you're not ready for it, like you said, and if you're not prepared, you might allow her to get you angry, and then you might try to match her energy and all that type of shit. So all in all, if you don't have the mouthpiece and you're not prepared, it's fine. Walking away was your best bet. The fact that you had the composure and the decency to fucking walk away, I'll give you props for that, me personally. Cause a nigga like me, when I see bitches start acting a certain way, I get so turned off, I have to walk away. And my thing is this: if that's your close friends, then I probably don't want to have nothing to fucking do with you any fucking way. If that's how your homegirls get down, I probably don't want to have nothing to do with you anyway. So I give you credit for having the class to walk away, because another nigga would have tried to match the energy and yell over her and all this other shit. It is what it is, right? If the only thing I could say is maybe you could have tried to make some eye contact and be like, yo, catch me over there when your friend is done wilding out or whatever, something like that. But other than that, leave that shit alone. A loss is a loss, or not even a loss, but an experience is an experience. A lesson is a lesson. But this is exactly why you got to get your reps up. This is exactly why we talk about 25 women a day. This is exactly why you want to get to the point where you are prepared, because you're going to run into cock blockers all the fucking time, my G. So just take this one as a lesson. You ain't really got to beat yourself up about it. Just, the guys on the panel is giving you things that you could have said, and that's fine. So take it with you into the next one, bro. It's all right.
Yeah, and see, I think once you get like some coaching, right, you will understand that your style is your style. And I knew that was Miles' style without even talking to him about it, right? Just understanding each other as men, we kind of understand where we're at. That don't make you less than, like Miles was saying. That don't make you less than because that's something you didn't want to do. It's just not your thing. See, I actually personally like a little edge. I like a little
right.
Hold on, bitch. What? Yeah, I like that. I like all that. I'm with all that.
Yeah,
because I need it because what it does for me is something different than what it does for somebody else. Like I said, that is a part of me. And so what I'm saying is, if it's not a part of you, it's okay. It's just that you have to understand the game. That's what Miles is saying. It is, if you don't understand the game, and that's what Steve was saying, all of us was saying is, you don't understand the game because you would have been ready. You would have known what to do. Right. And because you didn't know what to do, and you pretty much retreated like Forrest Gump, right? So you kind of booked it. She punked you out.
Yeah, that's the I think that's the difference
girl
between
punks you out. You know what
I think that's the difference between what Miles is saying is that Miles is saying I had to bounce because I don't like that shit. But Carly, you bounce because you didn't know what to do. That's the difference.
Big difference. Big difference. Let me say this real quick, and Miles is absolutely right, and we all alluded to it. I said it earlier. Sometimes the best bet is just to walk away. But also, this is what I would say to you guys, and Miles, you talked about getting your reps up, so that way you can deal with situations like that. Because this is what guys think. Guys think every situation with a woman is going to be by the book.
Right.
No, there's so many different variables and goofiness going on, but also it shows that you guys are not focused on the your mission. Okay,
Right.
meaning you can be easily knocked off course. Whenever women do that shit, outside of walking away, another thing to consider is stay on course, get the woman back to where you need her to be. And if that don't yield results, then bounce.
I want to say something real quick. Okay, young man, listen. Everybody on this panel is 1,000% right, but it's very important. We have to. I hate motherfuckers like this. See, the problem is that you've got to be careful about people who say shit like this. This is why Red Pill and Manosphere and y'all fail. You go into situations thinking like this, you're gonna fucking fail. So Miles is absolutely right. Fifth's right. Where everybody's saying their own style, but what you guys have to be careful of is people who say feminine mother wound shit like this.
Mother wound.
this right here, what you are reading, guys, this is what we're trying to prevent. Everything we said on this panel is right, and you shake with everyone you want to take. But if you go in to meeting a woman thinking that a aggressive woman is dangerous, okay, wait a second. You don't want a woman ripping your shirt. You don't want a woman bending over and pushing back on you. See, this is the problem.
Is that a turtleneck he got on, or what is that? Is that
I want to know. I want to know what he means by she putting you in a position to incriminate yourself. I don't understand. How does that even?
What does that even mean? What does that mean? 4750. That's why this is.
Hold up. I want to know. I'm curious.
Yeah, call in too. Don't be soft.
I don't want to incriminate myself. I like to be free.
Well, I think he's probably alluding to some of the things I'm saying. I've never been in a terrible situation when it comes to women like this. I don't.
That's weird.
I know how to deal. Like I'm 10 steps ahead of 100% of them I deal with. Right. So in order for something to happen, it would have to come from some type of place of demon. I don't got time for that. Let me tell you that, man. I don't live on my knees, man. I'm on my feet. I'm a strong man, and that's how I run. That's how I go, man. You know what I mean? I'm a God-fearing man. I don't do all this fear baiting, this fear mongering. That right there is a sign.
Yeah.
You're vaginal. There's a sound downstairs. Nope. Everybody in the closet. Let's call the police. Nobody go downstairs so we could be killed. Yeah, that was a plant that fell over. Your bitch ass. You didn't go investigate because of your fear. You couldn't deal with what was going on. That's crazy.
I mean, I didn't know flirting could incriminate you.
Yeah, so everybody, y'all just got to be careful with some of the people that say, because we got sometimes we get a little red pill, manosphere, asexual guys in here that come in thinking this way. This is why y'all lose. Y'all come in think it's not, women are not the problem. It is you guys with the way you think, like mommy, already creating a bad scenario on some bullshit. So young man, we'll throw you back in and everything. But do you have any other questions, buddy? Hold on. Do you have any other questions before we move on?
No, sir. Thank y'all so much.
Be prepared, man. Your life, look, tighten up. Tighten up.
And young man, we congratulate. Listen, here's the good news. How old are you, young man? How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, well, here's the good news. You're 23 years old, and most of these young men that are watching you right now didn't do anything last night or this weekend. So we want to give you credit for at least doing something, okay?
Oh, yeah. And shout out to calling in with it, too. Yep.
We are proud of you that you did something, because most of these guys are laying on their lazy asses because they don't want aggressive women to incriminate them to do anything, okay? So just remember that, okay? All right, so we're proud of you. All right, we'll throw you back in, man. Lines are open, gentlemen. Let's see here.
He said the aggressive women to do anything.
I'll give the caller another quick tip. Another quick tip is, oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Like we didn't get a chance to speak, because he says he met the entire group, but she had stepped away for a moment. You get what I'm saying? So like, oh, man, what's your name? I didn't really catch your name. I met everybody else, but I didn't.
There you go. Redirect. Redirect.
Let me read that, Steve.
Hindsight. You know what I'm saying? Hindsight. You learn for the next joint.
Disarm. All you're doing is disarming her.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing. Okay,
all right, guys. Lines open. We got a question. Let's get to this question right here from this kitty cat right here that we were saying now. So this guy said, is it disrespect if my girlfriend comes home late at 3 or 4 a.m.? My girlfriend came home from a Carly B concert at 3 or 4. I confronted her about it the next day. Was that the right thing to do?
Let me answer the question like this.
Just context though.
Why did you when did the concert end?
Yeah, that's context.
And how far? Because sometimes the concert can be, an hour outside of the city.
And then there's the after party, Yeah,
all of that. But see, what it is, I personally think he is insecure about what she may have.
That's what it is, dog.
That's why
Yeah.
Because she probably was out with her girlfriends and shit. They went to the fucking concert. They went to go get something to eat afterwards. They was chilling. Like, he don't know. Like, it's like a lot of you guys, you gotta call. This is why you gotta call in, because we need context. You can't just be saying shit based on your insecurity. Like, you just saying things that make you feel a certain type of way because you're basing what happened on your insecurity and how you feel about what happened versus what's actually happening.
So go ahead, Miles. I'll go after you. Go ahead, brother.
All right, yeah, thanks. No, I just want to say this. I want to say that. So a lot of you guys don't have a program. You guys don't have protocol. You guys, you do all of this insecure bullshit after the fact. When you should have implemented some authority and leadership in this situation. Like a nigga like me, personally, if I know my woman is going to a concert, I'm treating her like my daughter. I'm dropping her off at the concert. And then I'm giving her a designated time and place to get picked up by me to bring her back home safely. If it's really that big of a deal, because my thing is this: if it's going to be a big deal after the fact, then your leadership is fucking up. The point is to make it a big deal before the fact. If it's really that big of a fucking deal, like if you're so worried about, where you been and coming home late, look, I'm gonna make sure you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna drop you off and pick you up. Make sure you safe and make sure everything is healthy for what we trying to do. But if you don't have that type of authority with your bitch, don't be worried about her coming home at 4 a.m. Take that shit and move along, nigga. That's it. That's all you can do.
Okay, real quick. He said it started at 8. Bro, do you know there are a bunch of groups before the main act? Y'all know how long concerts really are and shit?
But Andrew, why aren't you going? There's something that's not okay. So like Miles, you hit it right. His leadership. So here's the thing that I'm trying to understand is that she's a grown ass woman. She had to answer your punk ass. Who the fuck do you think you are? Because if you actually had the game, she would, like Miles said, she'd be like, hey, Miles, I just want to let you know, even if Miles didn't drop her off, if she went with her girlfriends, Miles, I want to let you know I made it here safely. Miles, I'm just checking in and let you know what's going on with me. Miles, the concert's almost over. I got it. Well, Miles, my girlfriends and I are going to go to IHOP or Denny's or an after party. Miles, I'm about to come. She would have kept you in the loop because she respected your leadership. Exactly. Don't give a fuck about you, man. You ain't no motherfucking man.
Let me add this, and she probably didn't want the night to end. She was having mad fun. Let me say this real quick. A lot of you guys, when y'all very first meet women, if she was doing that, if she had a habit of going out, and I don't want to say a habit, if she was going out with her girls and staying out late, and she been doing that, her being in a relationship with you is not going to change that. And I think Miles said it earlier. If you guys are going to have boundaries about chicks having curfews, quote unquote, establish that shit before you make her your girl.
Exactly.
Yeah. Pocket watching her time and shit. But real quick, young man, and what's even worse is that here, let me tell you what happened, big dog. She ran into someone like us on the panel. And she recognized that, you know what? I might better have all the fun I have, because this is what they usually say. I got to go back home to him. I got to him who's going to have all these questions. I got to answer to him, and you just let me have a good time. So why don't you let your girl meet a real man, have a good time, and then come back to your feminine ass and just sit around? Because you ain't explained to us. Why don't you explain to us how you confronted her? I like to hear that.
Mm-hmm. Those words sound so. They sound so sassy.
I mean, I feel like we missing a real problem is that he would make a woman his girlfriend that would pay to see Cardi B. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. Why would you fucking with
Facts on top of more facts. Exactly.
Yo, that was the first thing I said, but I was like, yo.
She must have had that wop. You must have got that wop.
Nigga, you got a bitch like Lucario. Thank you so much. You said that.
I'm just saying.
That shit on the top of the pyramid. The fact that I'm with a bitch that will pay money to see Cardi motherfucking B, me personally, I'm with the wrong bitch.
Exactly, because there's levels to this.
Let me tell you something. My lady, like, you know how Cardi B came out with her album the other day? My lady
I didn't know she had one.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? My lady would say how much she liked the song as a joke. Yo, that song is fire. That song is fire. Joking, like me, having inside joke.
I do like some hood music too now. But I don't want my woman all into that. You know what I mean? Like I had this. It was this post with Cameron. Cameron's hilarious to me, dog. So this dude had a post. He was like, "I'm gonna name some jobs I don't want my female doing." Right? And I know he was joking. But then he wasn't joking. It was just it was just how he was speaking. He was like, "Well, I don't want she can't be a masseuse because why are you trying to make niggas feel good, right?" and so he was going through the list, right? So it's kind of like, in a way, if you think about it, your woman should meet certain criteria that you have for yourself.
Facts.
Right, and that one of them is we're not doing no ratchetness. You know what's going to be at this car? It's going to be a lot of yellow, green, blue, and orange hair, all up in that thing. A lot of bust down weeds with a lot of bust down weeds with the spray paint edges. It's going to be a lot of them. Now, if you like that, that's your thing. Hey, okay, you go ahead and do your thing. But hey, I'm not. Look, man. Cardi B attracts broke to me. I don't know what it is. It's a whole spectrum of broke. And I'm just maybe I'm an old and boring nigga then. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I'm fly to a motherfucker over here, man. I don't know.
Hey, you know what, Fifth? See, this is just me personally. The women I've dealt with, they wouldn't pay to go to any rap concert. Period.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind a little Chris Brown or something.
No, I said rap. I said particularly
hip hop. Some old school Rock Him or something. Some old school bring up some nostalgia or something. That's different. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just saying. Like, for me, the criteria for her mind. Where are we at level wise?
Yep.
Like, I'm not there. Like, for me, I go to old school concerts. I go to little R&B, little summer jam or something outside with the little. Some fly, fresh, but you're not going to on a Tuesday. But you know what I mean, to go see anything. My dad always told me, if it ain't on a weekend, it's ghetto. Yeah, so that just tells you what it is. You going on a Thursday or Tuesday, it's gonna be it. They don't want that type of attention on the weekends in that area. So unless it's a big name motherfucking place. Beyonce come on a Wednesday is different because it's at a stadium. You know what I mean? It's different.
Yeah, but Fifth, he can't bring his girl to Chris Brown. His girl be kissing Chris Brown and shit.
Hey man, I did a little review on. I did a little reaction to that, right?
You can do that.
And so I noticed how she was holding that nigga face. You see how she had both hands. And you see him in the audience like this. You see him. He was all broken. Hey, I'd have been jingling the keys to the car. I'd have turned around and somebody would have got cupped out there. I'd have been cupping somebody. I know. He was tight. He was like, out there. I'd have been all in the mouth.
Look at
in the mouth. He was like, you know what Chris Brown got? He probably do it at every concert. Chris Brown got cold sores and lining his whole. I'm telling you, Chris Brown is sick right now today, ill.
No, you got the Wakanda tattoo in cold sores right here.
but the worst part, Andrew, you gotta call it Wakanda. Andrew, the worst part about this is that you're questioning your own leadership, buddy. The thing is, you said you're doing something, but you don't even believe in what you're doing because you're asking us to approve of something
So,
you already did.
so let me open up my program a little bit. Let me tell a little nigga something, right? So my program is that you need to be in the car by 1 and home by 1:30 for me. So anything I tell him, anything outside of that needs to be communicated.
See,
Meaning,
right
hey, I'm gonna be here. I probably won't. The 1:30 is kind of because I run it in a way of protection. It had nothing to do with what you're doing.
Mm-mm.
It has everything to know. If something happened to, if your father, who do you think your father calling? If something happened to his daughter,
Right?
He gonna be
Exactly.
like, hey, I thought you couldn't tell her no. That is the energy, right? And it's not about I'm afraid of the father, but I understand the father responsibility is the same responsibility that you have for your woman. The biggest thing you need to protect your woman from is who? Herself. So in general, if you can't protect her against herself, that's the truth. If you can't protect her against herself, y'all might as well break up.
Facts. That's what I'm telling you.
How do you got a parking lot? Oh. Well, then you need to leave it. I'm sorry. Leave it before the concert's over. Look, there's no excuse. Okay, April. Get to the car 11:45 then. Almost 12. If you got to walk, it's going to take me a while to get out of here. Hey, you may have to leave before the main act on. You know what? What that mean? What that tell you? I probably shouldn't go to the concert.
He said, let me add this.
He said before the main act.
You might well just say, you know what? I ain't even going to the concert.
He was like, y'all went to see Cardi B, but I left when little something was.
Yeah. Let me add this, and this is just me personally. Any woman that I seriously dealt with, they wouldn't let 3 or 4 in the morning catch them anyway. You know what I'm saying? But in the event, because here's the thing, I want guys to understand.
Oh man!
If it was a habit of hers where she started all of a sudden out the clear blue sky coming in, that late, and she never did that before, then that's a red flag. But if it's a rare occasion where she go to a concert with her girls, let her have that.
Yeah. No, what I always say though, the rule is with the girls. See, I'm out here giving it out. The rule is with the girls. You are not the drop off person, and you're not rolling to be dropped off. And let me tell you why. If you, unless you can trust their responsibility, I don't want to hear this. Oh, they was a little twisted. I had to take everybody home, and you got blah, blah. You that responsible person, then look. Don't have other people mess up these household rules, right? You have to be responsible for yourself. Now, if you're going out with your girls, what girls is not going to be responsible, right? So if you got one driving y'all going together, she's driving you. I know you may be a little late, but it's the communication that I need to hear, right? I need to wake up at 3 a.m. because I ain't gonna be worried about you coming in tonight. I need to wake up at 3 a.m. and look at the text. Oh, I'm running late because of blah blah blah. Oh, hey, no problem.
Well, look, before we kick you out, because we always kick you out.
You might well. We gotta ban him.
Ban him.
That may not be a man though. That may not even be a man though.
I think he's homosexual. I think he's really homosexual, dog. I think
being direct can be dangerous.
You might be onto something because I blocked him from commenting under my videos. He created like 15 different profiles to come back to comment some more.
He has a sickness to him. And there's something that the red pill has done so bad to him that he feels that he has to come to a man's space. This is not for him. Listen,
why don't you ever call in? He never calls in. This nigga.
Yeah, but you see what's so weird about this shit? Talk about being. Wait. What do you mean being direct is dangerous? What the fuck is this? You don't even talk to women. It's crazy.
How's he talking about being dangerous? He got a lion. You see what I'm talking about?
The
Wizard of Oz.
And then he need courage.
No heart. No heart.
and he got the most bitch made lion in creation. Like that motherfucker. Come on, man.
We'll let I don't
think I've ever seen. I never heard bitch made and lion together the same.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sir, you just ask a question. Just put a cue, sir. Ask your question.
I'm glad they banned him and get him. Don't even let him. Even when he's timed out, don't even let him respond no more, man. Shut him down.
So guys, call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Call in. Make it happen.
And we got y'all covered. But this is the problem that a lot of y'all guys, because y'all don't have the game, y'all not learning anything. Hey, this guy says, "Why the hell is it so scary or dangerous to be direct?"
No, it's not. That's Steve the Lion was just, he's scared of everything. So that's why he's asking
he
those
has
questions.
no courage. He has no courage.
Steve the tabby cat. No,
Yeah.
Steve the tabby cat.
He says he just has no courage. He says, I've been getting close to a girl, but I feel her body. Okay, sir.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
It's okay.
This is why I don't feel sorry for none of these. I don't feel sorry for none of them, bro.
You know what happened?
Yeah.
Mommy she probably spit on it or something. He was like, oh, where does that come from? She must have a count. She must have a count.
Yeah.
I don't understand these dudes, man. Like, it's like y'all want to fuck.
Let me just
fuck. I don't understand.
Let me just say this. Why do y'all watch us? Why do y'all losers and lames come over here with this weak ass shit?
Oh, because they know we tell the real shit. It's just look. It's just the thing is that this young man is scared of women and he's asking for help. And the thing is that if you worry about her body count, then look. What you need to do is find Fred or Michael or Robert. No, you're new to the channel. We got you, but this is a man's space. Okay, sir. Let me ask you a question, 23, real quick.
You should call in 23. Call in.
You need to call in, but
you're new to the channel. Call in.
Right? Do you not know you? Okay, do you understand you hug and kiss on your mother, right, sir? You do understand it, right? Why don't you go ask your mother what her body count is? I mean, because you hug and kiss.
I bet you mom's.
Oh yeah, don't even want to know about mom's body count. Yeah.
Oh yeah, mom.
Yeah. So
probably with your coach, JJ.
Yeah.
Your little high school volleyball coach. You probably was on a volleyball team.
Yeah. And let me
like
say
receiving.
About a woman should be getting close to you, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
A woman should be endeavoring to get close to you. This I've
And
been
what
getting
does close mean? Yeah, what does close mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah. What does that mean? No, what explain to us what does that mean? What does it mean, dude? Okay. So
is that what is that? A fraternity? Alpha beta? Is that alpha beta fraternity?
Manchester United? No.
Let me say this to Patrick Wright.
Oh, let's go to Patrick.
So women, for whatever reason, y'all guys have this coping mechanism when women don't want you. It's because I'm too handsome. It's because she's intimidated. No, bro, they don't like you. Here's the thing about women being nervous. Bro, I've had sex with shy, nervous women who was holding my dick in their hand but wouldn't look me in the eye. Right? They were still holding dick. Right? So nervous, shy women still have sex. Stop that shit.
That's a fact.
So, again, weak leadership. A woman should never have to ask that question, young man.
She's asking, what are we?
Come on, man. You ain't. That's what I'm saying. No. Let's be honest. You're asking her the question. I don't know what.
No, but let's be honest, Steve. If this is a reflection of him, if she did ask that question, if she should always know her place with you. And this is how women know you're confused and you have no leadership. This is a sign of zero leadership. They shouldn't be asking you any future anything because they already know where they're at.
Right.
This is crazy.
Add it up real quick, Fifth. This is why he's lying. Because he's worried about her body count, which means he's worried about her with other men. So he's asking her, what are we? Because of the other men that he thinks she's with. So they flip it on women. He ain't that guy.
Oh, we know that.
He ain't asking him that question. He's asking her.
Oh, I agree. But also, if you pay attention to his question, because earlier he said he's getting close to her. Now he's saying, I've been having sex with her, and she's asking me, what are we? So it's like I
ain't never been close to a bitch ever.
But see, his thing is he's worried about what she's doing. He's not the one saying she's proven that she's worthy of more than just sex. He's literally about to make a decision based on what she wants.
Okay, sir, I don't know what this is on your chin. I don't. You need to take that shit off, dude. I don't know.
Why do guys / so-called men who
from the West Coast they be wearing like that?
Women on a high pedestal not considered dangerous?
What?
I'm confused. What does that mean?
What is, sir? You need to call
in.
Yeah.
What is? I'm confused by that.
Reminder, calls on the Sunday show are absolutely free. Reminder, calls on the Sunday show are absolutely free. Guys, call in. Okay, 833-859-8744. 833-859-8744.
I think guys who ask multiple questions, we should start ignoring them niggas.
Why
You
do
can call
guys
in.
and so-called men who place women on a high pedestal not considered? What does he mean by that?
What is he saying? He's saying the guys who place the women on pedestals are dangerous. Like I don't. What is he saying?
Yeah, are you saying the guys or the women? What do you?
Call in, Sean? I don't know what you're saying.
Sean, you're not making any sense, dude. You gotta call and explain yourself. You're not making any sense. It doesn't make sense. Are you saying that because she's on a high pedestal, she's dangerous? Like, what do you guys?
And what they got to do with you?
Right? Okay? The question I need to ask you is, why are you thinking about other men? Like, this is what there's something in the mommy wound. There's something about the mommy wound that a lot of y'all guys have.
Hey, we're not answering your questions no more, Jockin. No more for you, nigga. Call in. No more.
What time out? I time out. You just sit and listen. But young men, this is a singular show for you to think for yourselves. If you're thinking about other men, then that's the problem. Guys, what say you on this? It's just something about them thinking about other men for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So call in, people. Call in, and we can get this cracking. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta call in because y'all need to clarify what you're saying so we can give you accurate information. It's really that simple. You know what I'm saying? So y'all.
This is why women walk over. See, this is why women do what they do, because women have to take the leadership role of the man and lead the effeminate. Okay, this guy, you got to put a Q next time, please, sir. But he's saying what he's saying.
Let me say something about Jockin, because he said it was too expensive to call from the UK. So basically, he is saying that the game that we provide, he don't want to pay for it. That's basically what he's saying. Like, it's too expensive. I'm not calling you
like
guys.
I always try to tell them, man,
no
donate is a token. It doesn't move us like that, man. It's a token in respect. It's a respect thing. You know what I mean?
Wait, no men who place. Okay, sir, you from another country? What is this?
Women in pedestal
You
period is dangerous.
look like a crib.
What is he? Dude, you might have to call. Dude, you might have to call in because your English is pretty broken. No man who places woman on a pedestal is dangerous. What?
So what, bro? Like, he's just making statements now. Like, nigga, so what? So what?
Yeah, I like what April said right there. She's 100% right, man. Invest in yourself, man.
Yeah, shout out to April. Okay, here we go. So, sir, G8Z. Why do you need a Macish open liner if you don't have any game? What does it matter?
So I can't stand. First of all, it's Halloween for a lot of you men every day, right?
Facts.
Y'all put on these masks. This is not who you are. You're not a Mac. You're not a player. You have no title. Your title should be student, and you don't understand that you're so far away from even executing that. We could tell you a million things, but you can't execute those things. You know what I mean? It's you. You're the problem.
But look at what he said. She's looking like pressure on a body.
What does that mean?
Inside. What the fuck does that mean?
Vernon, what the hell is she looking like pressure on the body / face side? What does that mean?
What does that even mean, though? It's like
women use that word. They got that little song out, pressure. So men should not be using vaginal words.
They use all of you niggas. When y'all take
it's like when I see men do this. What is this? What is this? I've been seeing men do this shit. And this is
women shit.
This is for women.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and y'all are doing it out here.
They paint their nails, wear purses.
They've been raised by a woman, so you know.
Mommy wound. A lot of these guys are wounded by mommy. It's crazy. So Vernon,
is that what it means? Clock it? Is that what that means?
That's crazy.
I didn't see women doing it. I see men doing it now.
They said it means clocking your tea. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah,
but see, right there. This proves that the average male takes cues from women. Even the word partner and partnership.
They do.
Women started saying that shit.
Yeah, they started using that quick. You see how the women try to what they try to do is downplay your authority by saying that.
Exactly.
They try to make it seem like we supposed to come to the table and talk to you about every motherfucking thing. Like, you got me all the way fucked up.
But how do they even know that? What? Who do y'all listen to hear to know that that means clocking? I've never.
Well, I'm with these a lot of clients, but then not just that, man. I know a lot of youngsters, man. I see, I'm talking bad about them. They walking around. I see young men with pink backpacks on, with Pink Panther, and then all type of like they be having all this anime stuff, right? But if you look at some of this anime, they got hidden agendas for you young men. The way they move, the way they talk, the way they act, and you're trying to emulate these animes, right? And so a lot of you men are following when you should be learning how to lead.
Facts. Yeah, a lot of them is dominated by a lot of these males are dominated by women. That's why they talking like women. That's why they, listening to women. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, these girls say they don't want us to approach, so we're not gonna approach. I'm like, nigga.
Y'all
is wild.
The female vocabulary. Y'all work. And this is why, and this is what guys got to understand. Women typically are the passive sex, right? So you have guys moving just like women do. You talk like women, you act like women, you get sad and emotional like women. Everything about you is a bitch.
And what does T mean? What is T?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. What is the T?
I don't know what T mean. What is T?
If they're clocking the T, what?
I don't know. I don't know what clocking the T means.
That's what I asked. What do y'all?
I know. Hey, comments. Let us know. Comments. I don't know what that is. I need to be smart about it because when I see some, I'm checking them hard.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Oh damn.
Oh my God. That's even worse.
Oh, it's like the T app because it's like they got it's like the chicks be on the app gossiping about niggas they was fucking with and shit.
Oh my God.
Damn.
So I be seeing grown men and young men.
They're not men. They're males.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's disgusting.
I mean, it's old YNs accompanying their young YNs to go rob their bosses. So
they be the same ones accompanying a woman to that Cardi B concert.
Yo, 50. I'm warning you, stop doing that because you know Steve going.
Oh,
he already did it. He probably already got it.
Don't let him get you on the big screen doing that. You know he going.
Hey, you better stop that, Fib. We already got the family. I don't know if you clocking T right here. Mixing coffee and shit.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
I don't know about tea, but it might be coffee.
Hey, Scary Perry said Google says clocking TV. He made sure he put Google in there. Like, he didn't know it.
Like, I want y'all to know that I didn't know. I
didn't know. I know this. I seen women doing this a lot, and then I noticed men start doing it. I understand why. Yep. So I'm like, okay, it must mean something, right? And I knew it was vaginal, so I never, I'm not a trip follower anyway.
Gay shit to me.
So this guy says he had some women catch an attitude when talking. Well, sir, look at your thumbnail. What is it? I don't understand something. Why do you think they won't call you girl?
Bro, I don't believe that, bro. I don't, bro. Y'all, I've never been disrespected like y'all say y'all have. I don't understand it.
Okay, sir. All right, let's see you. Okay, so he said, what are some reasons to block a chick of disrespect? What is? I don't even know what that means. We get some questions in here, but can anyone answer?
Crazy.
Yeah,
you said. Oh yeah, man. Hey.
Nah, that's kind of pinched in a little bit, though.
Yeah,
what do y'all classify as disrespect?
Nice little AI right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to William Kahn for the 20. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes. Appreciate you, William. Thank you very much. Thank you, William. Okay. He said, I approached a lot of women this weekend downtown Miami with my homeboy. He kept, okay, sir. Okay, I need, look at your name. Look at your name. You don't like women. Look, your name shows you don't like women.
Call up.
Yeah. See, well, you're asking what you could do better, but here's the question. I think Miles said it. Wait. Can we read your mind?
That's what I'm saying. He asking questions like we know what happened with him and shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, young man. Like, what do you mean? Why don't you call in and explain what you did in downtown Miami? But why are you bringing up your homeboy? What did your homeboy got to do with it? It's like, I don't know. I keep telling you, if y'all watched any of the videos when we were in Miami, we were nowhere near each other. Even walking down the street, we wasn't even near each other. So I don't know, man. You might have to call a young man. Let's see here. This guy says, only get nervous when approaching women in groups. How do I bring my anxiety down before the approach?
Yeah, there's something in the background. What's going on?
Is there a party? Is there a party going on in the background somewhere?
Yeah, it's a party. But go ahead. Yeah.
It's Steve's house. He got parties going on.
We got parties. Egg.
Oh yeah, it's Easter.
Oh, it is Easter. I forgot it was Easter.
Yeah, it's Easter. Yeah. That's why I can't do my thing this week. I'm gonna do it this week though. But yeah, hey, shout out to all the Easter people. Man, I don't do the egg thing, but for the kids,
Yeah, it's for the kids. Oh, and
Raymond White, call in. Y'all need to call in with these lengthy ass questions y'all got.
All right, yeah. So y'all have anything for Pete about being this?
No, Pete always asking questions and never call up, man. Pete, call up, fam.
I have no advice for Pete.
Well, Pete,
he really don't want the help.
Yeah, there's no thing as anxiety. I keep telling you humans that if you have anxiety, one thing you should have anxiety.
Oh, do you see this one right here? How do I decide whether to have intercourse with a woman or date her? I mean, do you see this one? Oh, that is disgusting.
Ah, man, what the fuck is going on today? This is a weird day.
What is that?
This is mad weird today.
That's the Easter energy.
That is
these questions.
Anybody to take a picture in their phone to try to show their whole outfit too is something wrong. Something wrong.
What does that even mean?
Hey, salute to the 50 to the 50 bone right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out
to the gorillas out there, man. To the silverbacks, homie.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call, sir. You have to call in, sir. We don't understand what you mean, but back to Raymond White. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up with these guys. So he said the date. I said the date. You mean set? Did you say said the date? Up to 5 days prior, before the date. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand why you got. Okay, I keep trying to give the guys the analogy, guys. Okay, so show me a lion that gets a zebra, leaves it on the middle of the Serengeti to go around and pee on some bushes and expect that carcass to be there when it's left. I don't understand you guys. So you set something up 5 days. You didn't talk to her for 5 days, and expect her to not find somebody else.
You need to call up, man. We need context, man. See, a lot of y'all don't understand that when y'all just write in the chat, there's things that you're not saying that you're leaving out that could be the problem, but we don't know because you're not calling up and telling us. You see what I'm saying?
No, Raymond White, call in and come on, man. Like, why y'all so scared?
That's what I'm saying. This is why y'all have problems with women. Y'all scared to call up and talk to us. How y'all talking to women?
Hey, I wanted to say, man, shout out to the 50 bone right there, man. That PP, I made you a moderator on my channel, man. You always on here supporting, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah,
shout out to you.
I had this about his comment, even though we don't have the proper context. If a woman isn't meeting you, why do you care? Y'all focus too much on the women who don't want to fuck with you.
Right. Yeah, that don't even make any sense. Like if she wanted to fuck with you, she'd have met you. So if she ain't meeting you, she ain't trying to fuck with you. So if she ain't trying to fuck with you, why you even thinking about her? Why do you care about her at this point?
Move on with your fucking life already.
Right. It's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I like a woman with a little edge to her.
You see Fifth.
You know. I like all that.
That nigga Fifth on that Tupac shit. I don't want it if it's that easy and shit.
I'm such a master dominator. You know what I mean? Like I'm a master of my craft. You know how y'all know because y'all in your own lane. So you know when you master your lane, nobody can fuck with you. Nobody can fuck with you, dog.
You see her as a wild Mustang. You're like, watch me tame this.
Yeah, it is.
That's what it is.
You know, I keep telling y'all this analogy. And I told y'all this a long time ago. How you break a horse? You see a strong horse. The horse is bucking. Oh, just all the time, bucking, right? and then what you do is you have other horses around that's already been broken, right? But what you do is you take this horse, and what do? You get on it, and you try to ride it. It doesn't break. You get off.
Pause.
Pause. Then you walk the horse in a circle, and 2, you break its spirit. Now, I ain't trying to break a woman's spirit. I'm just saying to you that the mental domination of that woman comes from you surrounding her with this game. We circling her with this game, and she's just corralled. She's all feeling warm and cozy. But this is why the dynamics of your friends need to be solid, right? So the homies, they knew me. They knew, hey, oh, I got this. Hey, you know what? Hey, there they go right there. They already knew that this is what I'm on. If it's one over here shy in the corner, little nerd type to really like, hey, we're J Roman. Right there. The other homies, they got other specialties. Y'all are all on the same level. And this is what I'm saying. This is why y'all whole crew is failing. You have to be able to understand where you at, man. Know your strengths and weaknesses right away.
We got a call 267. What's your name?
Yeah.
What's your name, sir? What's your question? How can we help you?
So everybody on the panel, this is Cosette.
Oh my God, your phone.
So I got a question for this situation I like came across like last night. It was a weird ass situation. I was talking to this one woman at this function I was at, and I was trying to divert the attention back onto me. The situation was like,
yo, what's up with your phone, my nigga?
Oh, my phone's acting up.
You have to hang up and call back or something because that phone is like.
Hey, how did I know in my spirit that Miles was going?
We got another call.
I was hoping this shit was gonna stop, but it just kept going. Oh my God damn.
All right, area code 484, sir. What's your name and what's your question? How can we help you, sir? What's up? 484 going once.
Oh, shit.
4 going twice.
Oh.
484.
484.
It's a Sean Rowe. What up? I'm just calling in. I was just calling in and let y'all know I appreciate y'all what y'all do on the game, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. We really do, man. Shout out to you, brother.
I was just calling and tell y'all I asked a question earlier about why is men who put women on a pedestal considered.
Oh, that was you.
Okay.
With the little
what does that
with
mean?
The crip beard, with the one with the braid in the beard.
Yeah, that's just a little style thing.
No, I know. You from the West Coast or what?
No, I'm from Philly. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't know they do it like that out there. That's a West Coast thing right there.
They don't do that in Maryland. We should
try to stand out from other guys. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got you. All right.
Why did you say that?
I was just salute y'all, man. I just had a question because I was at y'all event back in New York a couple of years back, and I just had to ask that question, man.
What's that?
I was just trying to clarify.
Oh yeah, clarify. What do you mean? Who's on the pedestal and who's dangerous?
Yeah, a man who does that, put women on a pedestal, period. I thought that's why they ain't considered dangerous. That's all.
I don't think no woman is dangerous other than the ones
that man who puts a woman on a pedestal.
You're saying the guy is dangerous.
Oh. Well, that would mean if he ever put her on a pedestal, whose fault would that be for her being dangerous? Would that be on him or would it be on her?
Or is he? I think he's saying
he should be dangerous.
The guy's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
He's saying that a guy who puts a woman on a pedestal is dangerous. I mean, it depends on the context. He could be or he couldn't be. He could be dangerous in the sense that if you put her on a pedestal, and let's say you fuck with his girl.
Why should he even do that? Why even do that? You know.
You say what happened?
Because low self-esteem and low self-worth.
Yeah, that's why they put him on a pedestal.
I just had to break out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked that question. There's so many people doing it, and it's crazy.
You had to break out of it?
Yeah, after being at that seminar y'all did in New York.
Okay.
I broke out of that shit long.
How old are you real quick?
You like that? I'm 44, man.
44, okay. All right, yeah. Well, I mean, look, a man is dangerous. A man who doesn't have an identity is dangerous, but at the same time, a man with an identity can be dangerous too. The bottom line is the context, and if that man has values, you understand, the consistency, you understand. If he's consistently dangerous, then he's dangerous. But you have some guys who, if you put them in certain situations, they'll be easily manipulated, and because they're unreliable, that's what makes them dangerous to the situation in general. So If you can't, you can't lead yourself, then you can't lead a woman and you can't lead a family. So you're dangerous because you're putting the people around you in jeopardy because you're easily manipulated. So you the type of nigga where a white man could come up and call you nigga, and that's the end of your freedom. You understand? And he could do that because
oh, the double standard,
No, it's not a double standard.
Double standard.
What double standard?
Nah, because guys get mad. Oh, a white guy say that, but a man.
No, this is not about color though, dog. You're trying to box everything in with a color, dog. The game doesn't have no color, man. It's a mindset. It's a mentality.
And let me add this. The word nigger is just it's a word. It's just a word. Yeah, we understand the historical implications of it. And like Miles said, dudes is getting tricked out of their freedom with a word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's crazy.
Yeah, but the dangerous guy, and I would just say this, young man, is the one that doesn't have the game. I've always said, if you turn on your news or watch a YouTube video,
call in, Raymond. I'm tired of you, nigga. Call in, bro.
I'd rather learn the game from y'all. Be a student of the game.
Well, mute yourself real quick because there's a little bit of back noise. But the problem is that y'all understand why the game is so important is if you turn on, sir, can you mute yourself, please, in the background, please? Can you mute it? Mute yourself. Sir, okay, I'm gonna let you go, big dog, because you can't follow this trail. We're gonna let you go. But anyway, so hold on a second. Cosette, mute yourself real quick. Oh my God, your phone, you're gonna piss Miles off. Please. Yes, still acting up. So the problem is if you don't have any game, the problem is if you turn on your TV set, all the things that people hit, harm, shake, and abuse women are for men who act more effeminate. But we do have another call. 574. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you?
Name is Justin. Go easy on me.
Oh no, hey, man.
Bro.
Hey man.
Oh, bro.
Come on.
Hey man. It's
Don't
tough
come in
to
like
hear,
that,
dog.
man.
It's tough to hear. Is this the Cardi B guy?
No, damn it.
No, not at all.
It's got to be the Cardi B guy right here, man.
It is not. I
All
promise.
right. So where you from? How old are you?
I'm from the Midwest, and I'm 51.
You're 51?
Yeah.
Okay. You sound like you're 22. Go ahead.
So, all right. So I'm married, and my woman started acting up last August.
Wait, what you mean?
What you about last August?
What you mean? What woman?
Right.
What you mean? What woman? Why didn't you?
He said his wife.
My wife.
Okay, no. Okay, wait. How long you been married for?
Yeah.
Like a long time, like 15 years.
Okay, sir. Let me explain something about these men on this panel. I don't care if it's 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 week, 1 month, or 21 years. The moment she gets out of line, she's gone. So what are you talking about? August? She should have been gone in August. Why didn't you cut her ass off?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I left in September.
Okay, so boom. Caller, real quick before you get off into the spill, can you elaborate on what she was doing?
Yeah, she wouldn't sleep with me.
Perfect.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. Wait. Okay, so y'all were married for 16 years. In the 16 years, did she repeatedly play pussy keep away from you?
On and off, but
yes, not right there. I got another question. When y'all first met, from the time you met her to the time you had sex, how much time elapsed?
Less than 24 hours.
So you fucked her within a day?
Yes.
Now, let me ask you another question. When did she first started playing pussy keep away?
About 10 years into the marriage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Caller, how it's from the time that y'all first had sex to the time that she became your girlfriend, how long was that?
No, that was pretty immediate because we had
Exactly. So you rewarded her with the title of girlfriend as soon as she gave you some pussy, correct?
Yes.
Do you know what you showed her when you did that?
No.
You showed her that pussy influences your decision making. So as soon as she decided to take control of the relationship, all she has to do is take control of the what?
Yep, I got you.
The
pussy. The pussy. Okay. Do you know what the vetting process is?
No.
Okay, that's exactly why you're in the situation you're in. The woman took advantage of the fact that you allow pussy to control your mind and your masculine your lack thereof, but your masculine identity anyway. Okay.
So what was your question though? What was your question?
Well, so yeah, I started dating and I met somebody, and I think something similar happened because
Of course.
I ended up with this girl, and she asked me to be her girlfriend, or asked me to be her boyfriend. She's like, "What are we?" And am I your girlfriend? I'm like,
yeah. So let me ask you this, caller. Oh my bad. Go ahead, Steve.
I just want to ask one question. How long have you been listening to us for?
Last week.
On and off for a couple months.
So why would you go on and off knowing that you need help? Why be off knowing you need help?
Yeah, because I was wrapped up pretty deep with this other girl.
You got it,
and
So let me ask you this, caller. Have you heard this term? And I know we use it in the West Coast a lot. It's called. Have you heard this term, bitch made residue?
No.
Have you heard that? Okay. So what that is that if you're bitch made in one situation, the residue of your bitch made niece is what happens is it's all the same. Meaning you brought that, you just transferred your bitch made from that relationship, and now you're over here in this situation, and your bitch assness is starting to like blossom. It's really starting to show its colors, right? The rainbow, like the whole little color formation, right? So what changed from that relationship to whatever situationship you got going on around? What did you say you changed, or did you blame everything on that woman? What changed?
No, nothing. Yeah, I started looking inward and was like, man, the same crap is happening again. And
Exactly. So
I broke up with the situationship Friday because as long distance and
distance
you're talking about, and I need to focus on some family.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Because I just got a message. Are you getting coached by anybody?
No.
Not nobody.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Well, so caller. So what's your actual question that you want to understand? Like, what are you trying to?
I just wanted to see if I made the right decision, and if I just looking for help on how this.
You didn't make no decision you made up to this point has been right.
Yeah, they're all wrong.
Every single one is wrong. Every decision you've made,
Caller, let me ask you a question.
From birth to 51 has been wrong. From birth. And caller. I'm so serious, and I know I'm gonna let Zach cook, but I need you to admit that your decision making is wrong. Can we admit that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. So Zach's gonna go, and then we're gonna get you a cure to this problem. We actually have a full cure. We have a full cure for you today.
So, caller, it's not the women. You're the common denominator. This is what a lot of you guys don't understand. A lot of you guys think when you meet women, oh, she's a certain way, that's why she's being this way with me. No. What happens is once women see who you really are, they can't help but to mistreat you. They can't help it. And someone said it earlier about the pussy. Once women realize that you can be influenced by sex, whether a woman gives it to you or takes it away, and you're motivated to make decisions based on sexual access, no woman in the world will ever respect you. None of them will.
Right. Real quick, I want to know, caller, this new woman that you said you just stopped seeing Friday or whatever. How long were y'all seeing each other?
5 months. I was her boyfriend for 4 months.
So you made her your girl within 1 month of knowing her.
30 days.
Yeah. Well, we had known each other prior, but yeah,
doesn't matter.
No. So you said it's long distance. So how did y'all meet? Like how is it long distance?
Well, we reconnected, but she came up a couple times, and then when it started getting cold, I started going down once or twice a month for a few days, like sometimes for a week or two.
Wait, back. Hold on. He said something. I want to catch him. You said when it started getting cold. What the fuck that got to do with it?
She wouldn't come up to where I'm at because it was too cold.
So she wouldn't come up to where you're at. Oh,
okay. There we go. Go ahead, Al. You got it.
Okay, so basically, so basically, you were like running behind her, trying to see her.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. And so why'd you end it? What was the reason you ended it? When you was like, fuck this shit. What was the reason?
Well, that was one of the reasons. The other reason is, I mean, I don't want to give too much over the phone, but I've got some.
Wait, hold on. Before you say anything, hold on. Make sure what you're about to say is not going to incriminate you, but go ahead.
Okay. So am I silenced or no? You're okay. So no, just some family things I got to take care of with family members that I can't just leave them alone, you know, for an extended period of time.
Okay.
All right.
So,
well, it just sounds like you definitely need to get coaching because you're gonna make the same mistake. You're gonna meet another girl, make the same mistake that you made with this woman and your ex-wife.
And caller, let me just say this to you. And a lot of you guys, y'all are so happy to have a woman in your life, you don't pay attention to the signs. And what I mean by that is this: you were just convenient for her. That's all you were. And you know that because once it got cold, she basically said, your dick isn't worth me putting on extra layer of clothing. That's what she said. So she basically said, if you want this pussy, come this way. Right. The moment that dynamic changed to that, you should have known immediately this ain't the one.
Caller, I have something to impart to you. So so far, have you recognized any type of pattern in your masculine identity when it comes to women?
Yeah, they all start getting bitchy certain time in.
Oh, no. That's 100,000%. That doesn't make sense, but that's 100,000% incorrect, sir. That is so incorrect. There's nothing bitchy about the women that you're dealing with. The bitchiness that you're referring to is coming from you, sir. Okay? Now, I need you to see that you were explaining the story to us. And I need you to see that you took the reasoning that you received from a woman to explain your story to us. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said when it started getting cold, I went to go see her. Shout out to K-Zag for collecting the correct evidence, because it wasn't because it got cold. You made it sound like it was a decision that you made, but who actually made the decision after it got cold?
She did. Yeah.
Exactly. But you were explaining it as if it was your decision. So what does that say? That says that you defer to women. That says that you have no strength when it comes to a female. That says that you are the bitch, sir. But you see, you will never fix your problem because you're going to be the same type of guy. How much red pill content have you consumed before you started watching us?
Hey, that's Steve's line.
Well, you're going to laugh or yell at me. I don't know what the concepts red pill and the other pill actually mean.
Miles, you got to ask it a different way now because they run.
You got to ask it a different way. Okay. All right. Well, that's neither here nor there. Let's stick with the point. The point is this, sir. The dangerous part about your problem and your mindset is that you continue to defer to women. You continue to pedestal women. You continue to let a woman's agenda be more important than yours. And then when everything hits the fan and everything goes down, you blame the bitchiness on women when the bitchiness belongs to you. Okay?
So
you need to get coaching. You definitely need. How old are you again?
51.
51.
And you need super coaching. Like,
all right,
like
sir.
You need to get a coach for the rest of your life. Like, seriously.
All right, what's left of it anyway?
So let me ask you a different way. Before, how long were you listening to us for? How long you say you've been listening to us for? Off and on since when?
On and off since December. Not too much. Like maybe.
What channel? What channel did you find? What channel?
It's YouTube.
What
YouTube.
channel? Who was it? Who would you start listening to?
Steve.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Before you start listening to me, who were you listening to? Then we can find out the problem. Who were you listening to before me?
Well, I know. Listen to your channel. You're gonna laugh.
No. Wait, then okay. When
Mr. Wayne.
When Miles asked you,
Shout out to Mr. Wayne, man. He's still out here grinding.
When Miles asked you about red pill,
Sending more men to us than anybody.
right? Why didn't you answer his question? You were watching red pill content before. That's what Miles was at. See, y'all got to ask a different way now because they're ashamed of it. So we got to ask who were you listening to before? So now we can find out.
Okay, fair enough. I seriously don't know what.
No. It's okay.
All that.
Okay. No.
I believe it. I believe him too.
Everything.
Yeah, he's 51. He don't know what the fuck red pill mean. Probably.
I'm telling you, though, he just stumbled across, man.
Yeah, he don't know.
He put in YouTube search, how to get sex from your wife.
His caller been watching.
Corey Wayne popped up.
He been watching. Like, how long were you married to your wife, caller?
16 years.
16 years. Yeah, you've been watching Lifetime movies, Oprah, and The View for the last 16 fucking years. You finally got freedom, and then you turned on the internet, and then you saw a bunch of dudes, and you had no idea what you were stepping into. You probably don't even know what the fuck red pill means. You probably never even seen The Matrix. So, like,
I have not.
You have. You see what this nigga.
Let me add this real quick for you guys, and this is, I think someone said it. I think Miles, you said it about deferring to women. When y'all think about the word defer or deference, that's a woman should be humbly submitting and respecting you. I need guys to understand, for you to defer to women is out of order. See, society tells you if you are super thoughtful, super considerate, super accommodating, and that you defer to women, that they will reciprocate that shit and you'll get what you want. Biologically, and just how we're designed, it's not natural for men to defer to women on any level. It's just not.
Right. So let me ask you this. I know I don't know if y'all said it before, but so in your marriage of 15, when, like you said, 10 years in, that's when it kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Okay. So before that, though, how often were you two knocking?
Once a month.
Like one to 3 times a week usually.
That's a stretch. 1 to 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you do in order to get her there? What did you do?
I really don't know. Just
anything. Caller. This is what you say. You say, I didn't do anything. I waited for her to initiate every single time because she was in control of the sex.
Yeah, because when you saying you don't know, Miles is 100% right. How do you not know?
Well,
we all got patented moves. So you saying, okay, did you have to wait until, it's time to go to bed, she showered, end of the night, or could you spontaneously just grab a hold of her? You said what?
Time for the bed.
See, I wanted to do a video on this, man. So I wanted to do a video on this so bad, but I don't want YouTube to hit me. So I want to let you guys know. You guys are convenient, right? And what you do is you create a cycle of boredom especially for women. If this is all you do, wait to the end of the night, to the shower, and then you just try to pounce on her at some point. What you do is you create you're predictable. You could become really predictable. You take the excitement out of things, right? You are the director of your own film. And if your film ends the same every single day, who's going to watch this film? It's going to be boring. So what I'm saying is sex with a woman is not always physical, right? If you're hitting her with some things, you should be jumped on midday when you get to the house.
Man, listen.
I'm just saying to you, caller, you have, like Miles said, you have a long way to go. And it seems like you're 51, seems like you're stable in life. You need to invest in yourself. You need to get you a good coach. You need to get some weekly training. And then I promise you, within weeks, just like working out, you start to see a difference right away. Right now, I will tell you, brother, you are living in pain every day. You and let me explain the pain. You wake up with no confidence. You brush your teeth with no confidence. You eat with no confidence. You sleep with no confidence. And then you recycle that, right? That's just one part. I'm not even talking about the feelings that you have about your insecurities. I'm not even talking about how you look at your past and regret things that you've done. The pain that you feel inside with your emotions. All of these things is destroying you slowly. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's affecting your mind. It's going to eventually affect your health. I mean, you're 51. It's going to eventually drain your health. Game is going to save your life, sir.
Hallelujah.
That's the truth.
Well, I want to know real quick. So when y'all stopped having sex, what happened? Like, how'd you, like, because you said in the 10th year, but you said y'all been together for 16. So that means there was 6 years of
fleshlights.
Yeah, of shit not really popping off. So what were you doing from the 10th year to the 16th year?
Fleshlight, masturbation.
I cheated on her. Like,
So you went out there and got some random, huh? Or you paid for it?
So,
You
Paul,
paid
let me
for it?
ask you a question. Yeah, did you pay for it?
well,
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes. Just say yes.
That means yes.
Oh my God.
So,
you
Paul,
didn't-
let me ask you a real quick question. These women that you were dealing with, when you first started having sex with them, did these women, like when you weren't fucking them, did they ever hit you up talking about how they want you and they miss it and they want you to come by and break them off? Did they ever? I just gotta ask. Did they ever do that?
not like that. I mean,
So hold on. So your whole 16 years of being married, on the way home in traffic, your woman ain't never took a picture of her pussy and then send it to you and say, I want you to ravage her when I get home? She ain't never did that?
You can see a
my
rabbit.
girlfriend have done that.
That's what she said.
My wife did that.
Girl,
You said
your
what?
girlfriend done that? You say your girlfriend has done that, but your wife never done that.
Right.
I think your girlfriend's just trying to nudge you now because 15 years in, she'll do the same thing to you.
Repeat
cycle.
Is this a girlfriend before the marriage or after the marriage?
Well, it was the same girl I cheated on, and then I reconnected. So
Wait, back up. You said the same girl you cheated on or cheated with?
I cheated with, and then she became my girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, this is the one we're talking about currently?
Yeah.
Also, you were seeing so this new situationship that you just ended, you was fucking her while you was married to your wife.
Shit, it was 6 years. Hell yeah.
So Carla, let me ask you a question. The woman that you had sex with that you cheated with, you said you knew her previously?
Yeah. That's one I met on the internet.
Was she someone that you were interested in and you guys and nothing happened and y'all just reconnected later?
Yeah. Well, I was interested in her, and then my wife found out and cut it off. Well,
Wait.
He said his wife cut it off.
Back up. Let's back up. So the first time you met her, you were about to cheat then, and then you just cheated later on?
First time I met her, we cheated it went on for like 3 or 4 months. And then my wife found out, and I decided to stay with my wife, even though life sucked.
Okay, no, back up. Stop right there. I need to ask this. How long into the marriage were you doing this?
About 10 years when the stuff started slowing down is when I stepped out.
And how did your wife find out?
I had stored just from receipts and stuff.
Receipts? What do you mean, like hotel receipts?
Yeah.
So the chick didn't have her own place?
Payment receipts.
Yeah, she didn't have her own place? Call her. The chick didn't have her own place?
What's that?
Did she have her own place, the woman you were cheating with?
She did.
How come you weren't going over there?
When we first started going out, she didn't want me to stay there, but then a couple of months in, then we went there. So
man, I feel bad because he keeps dealing with women who don't hold him in high regard, because everything I'm hearing is, well, she didn't want me to do this and she didn't want to come see me, so I had to go see her, and she like all of the things that you're saying is like you've never had a woman do it your way.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, caller, we're gonna let you go, man.
So yeah, get coaching, man. So we
get
can.
coaching. We got about 23 minutes left. So guys, thank you, caller. Guys, we got 23 minutes left, guys. You got a question? Go ahead, call in.
No, imagine being in your 50s and you never told a woman what position to get in, or never like imagine that shit, bro.
We got another call now. Area code 510, sir. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Aaron, 37, California. Shout out to the panel. Good morning, everyone.
What's up?
So I'm on the Bad Boy membership.
Congratulations.
What's up?
Program.
What's up?
Yeah, so I started approaching. I approached 2 women, and my problem is I'm leaving early in the middle of the interactions involuntarily. It's like later on I realized, damn, I could have just stayed in that and asked the woman out on a date. So I just needed help not leaving interactions too early.
Can you elaborate? What you mean by that?
Yeah, you got to give us more of an example because you're not making any sense. Like
I'm walking away before I ask for the number because I'm nervous and I don't know what I'm doing. Right.
So what is it that you're doing, sir? Can you please explain, sir, please?
Yeah, break that down. Elaborate, please.
Sure. So there was a woman standing on the sidewalk. She was about to go to a boat party, and I was passing by her, and I said hello to her, and I said, "You have a really nice outfit," and she was very receptive towards.
Wait, sir. Are you metrosexual? Are you okay? Wait a second. Are you, sir? Okay, sir. Let me explain something to you. You understand when you tell a woman she has a nice outfit, you know what you're saying? You have a nice body underneath that. You don't, are you looking at, are you a modeling agency or something, or a fabric designer?
Oh, no. I was referring to Lucario's program. I was just doing it for practice.
Okay. So Car, you tell them they have a nice outfit, bro. So
yeah, I tell them if they're scared to talk, they can be indirect.
Okay. So when you tell you have a nice outfit, then what happens?
So she was like, "Oh, how are you? Thank you." And then she kept saying thank you to me like a lot. Like,
Hold on, April. He's in California, huh? hold on,
area
April.
to be exact. Nope.
Hold on.
So Carla, she was saying thank you, and then what happened?
So I just, my dumbass just kept walking. I was like, yup. And she kept saying thank you, even when I had my back turned, and I just kept walking.
Okay, stop. Caller, stop. Why would you walk off when she was saying thank you? What made you walk away?
I don't know. I just started doing this, so I'm just following.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Stop. Okay, right there, real quick. And this is very important because you told her she has a nice outfit on. What were you expecting to happen when you said that?
Just her just saying thank you, and
I
didn't expect her to be that receptive.
No, so hold on, guys. I need you to understand what we're listening to. We're listening to a guy that's trying to start somewhere.
Yeah, because it sounds like he's never really done this before. So
Yeah, this guy, he's not. So your question is, how do you get to the next level? Is that the question?
Right. How do I just stay in the interaction without it's involuntary because this happened with the other woman too.
So let me ask you a question real quick. So
hold on 1 second, Lucario. Hold on 1 second. Please explain what you mean by involuntary. I need to understand that part.
Like, I don't know, I'm walking away until I realize after I can't do that.
All right. So Carlos, I want to ask you. So before these 2 women, have you approached women before in your life?
This at the bar, this is when I was like tipsy, but yeah.
But how old are you?
I think it's drunk.
37.
37. So what I'm asking is you talking about these 2 women, but what I'm saying is before these 2 women, have you been talking to women before this, or is this the first time you talking to women, like just randomly approaching women?
This is the first time I'm actually doing it.
Okay, so that's what. So he's just beginning.
Right.
So basically, so Carla, this is the thing. The reason why you're walking away and not because you just don't know what to do yet. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to have a conversation because you don't have an actual goal of what you're trying to do in the situation.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And this is what my bad. Go ahead, Steve. You got it.
Caller, this is something that's also important that you need to really no Diddy get with Mr. Lucario, since he's your coach, is that where you humans go wrong is you think it's just walking up to a woman. That's not the game. You don't have a plan. Let me ask you a question, young man. What's the plan afterwards? You tell us. What's the plan if she gives you if you give exchange information? What are you going to do next?
I don't know.
Say I don't know.
I don't know.
Right. Okay. So what's the plan on how to set up a date? Go ahead, caller. Say I don't know.
I don't know.
What is the plan if you're on the date? How do you move it to make it more sexual? Caller, say I don't know.
I don't know.
What is the plan to getting her at your place and setting up more intimacy? Caller, say I don't know.
I don't know.
What is the plan to go ahead and start taking her clothes off with your fingers to unbutton her bra with your two fingers, your T fingers, I guess, whatever the fuck they say. Caller, say I don't know.
I don't know.
So, sir, this is what we're trying to explain to you. This is not about going up to the woman. You have to be a whole man. You have to have all this together before you walk up to the woman. That's why you're not doing anything, because you don't know.
Yeah, Cole, you need some like one-on-one coaching for real. How long you been on the membership for?
It's been about a month and a half.
Okay, so you just getting on this shit. So yeah, you definitely. I would suggest you get some one-on-one coaching, so we could really get into this.
Let me ask him, because you've been all right, cool. You've been on the membership for about a month and a half. How often do you watch videos from the membership? How often?
While I'm at work.
No. Listen, what I'm asking you. When I say how often, once a day, twice a week, multiple times a day, that kind of shit.
5 days a week.
You every day you watch it. Okay, cool. So this is what I want you to understand. And telling a woman something about her outfit, I'm not knocking you for that. The problem is you just said some shit and you assumed that she would respond a particular way. And because she kept thanking you, you was like, that's not the response I'm getting. And to Steve's point, you need to have a plan for women in your life. Meaning, are you just trying to have sex, or are you having situations where you're going to invite them out with you? You need to have a plan before you even say a word to women.
And let me just say this to it, young man. This is why, again, no Diddy, you need to get with Lucario as much as possible. Let me let me explain something. Okay, caller, let's just think about numbers and letters. I just want to simplify it, okay? This goes from Miles, 1950, K Zaggin, and myself, all the fellas on the panel. If you listen to things 5 days a week, it's going to go through your filter, which means you're going to understand what Lucario is saying. But in order to get the understanding of understanding, you have to talk to the source of the person that created the information to allow you to evolve more than what you think you're growing by listening to audio from the car. All of this, everybody on the panel, their stuff is ironclad game. But the problem is with you guys is that you're interpreting it through the wrong filter. So that's why you have to get with Lucario as much as possible and get on the back end, take notes. Mr. Lucario, you said in this product right here, boom, boom, boom. This is my understanding of it. What does it mean? Because if you don't get the meaning of what Lucario is saying, or anything that Miles is saying, Fifth is saying, or Zag is saying, I'm saying, you're never going to grow because you're only going to interpret it through your filter. Does that
Let me ask him a question. Caller, did you really think her outfit was nice? Did you really think that, or did you just say that shit?
Yes, I did think that because he was wearing my favorite color.
Okay, did you tell her?
I mean, shit.
Did you tell her it was your favorite color?
It was skin tight.
Caller, listen. Did you tell her, I like that outfit, you wearing my favorite color? Did you tell her like that?
Yes, I said, you're wearing my favorite color outfit. I really like it. And then I wasn't expecting what she said. She was just glowed up and just.
Okay, so in that situation, caller, real quick. Just so you know, going forward, you still need to get coaching with L. I'm not gonna give too much away. And in that moment, okay, she's thanking you profusely, fine. But you still need to stop her and then get to the task at hand. Meaning, if you saw her across the way and you said, you know what, I'm going out this Friday, I'm gonna go do X, Y, Z. I like the way she looked, I'm gonna go holler at her. If she act right, I'm gonna invite her out with me. So when you went up there and she started thanking you profusely, you should have been like, well, look, I'm gonna be doing X, Y, Z on this day. Why don't you join me? Just get to the point of why you approached to begin with.
Wait, sir, are you on the spectrum?
No.
So you don't have a handicap or mental disability?
No.
Okay. So you
you just need to hit me up for some coaching because the thing is also too the and this is why all of you guys need coaching, because check this out. So if you're 37 years old and you haven't been doing anything, that's 37 years of you not doing anything. So then it's good that you're on a membership, but a month on the membership is not going to help 37 years of conditioning. So what happens is part of the reason why you walked away is because there's something going on in your mindset that caused, because notice you said it was you didn't even realize you was doing it. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, how did this happen?
He was nervous. He was super nervous.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So there's certain things that you're not understanding that about your mindset and how you view yourself that's causing you to take action in the way you're taking. So it's deeper than just even approaching the women. We have to get to the root of why you're walking away from this situation, and then we can get to the part of talking about approaching and making these things happen. So this is the reason why we tell you guys to get coaching. I think we just telling you how to get coaching just to say get coaching. We're saying you actually need the coaching because there's certain things that you don't even realize that are happening that we are going to engage with you to get you to understand it. This is why I say Steve says understanding of understanding, so that you guys can actually really progress out here. That's the point.
And I don't think his issue is really women. I just think it manifests itself when he interacts with women. His issue is more deeply rooted than that. And Carl, the reason why I say that is because you said involuntarily you were walking away from her. I bet you in your life and with everybody you deal with, you retreat. The moment you feel uncomfortable, you retreat.
All right. Well, caller, we go because we have about 11 minutes left in the show. So caller, we'll let you go, but please get the coaching. But
I'll let me on the back end.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Sounds
Good job, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's keep going. This call right here, area code 469. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, sir? 469 going once. 469 going twice. 46. Yes, sir. What is your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Darian.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Please get off your stomach. Take the headset off. Go into the phone and talk so we can hear you, sir.
You can hear me better?
Kind of. Okay, what's your name? What's your question, buddy? How can we help you?
Darian. I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to you for like at least a month. I understand everything you're saying, and I'm self-aware and all that. And
you're not. But what's your question though? What's your question?
Like my game is all messed up.
Okay, sir, but you don't have any game. Me saying I'm a surgeon because I watch TV. Can I operate on you because I watch? Don't judge me, Quincy or Dookie Howser.
The pit.
The pit. Yeah, the pit is fire, bro.
It's fire though. Yeah.
So, caller, what's your question though? What do you want to know?
Like, basically, like whenever I talk to a female, like you be like surface level stuff. So like,
because you have to learn a game. Okay,
caller, can you elaborate? Ask your question, bro. Just caller. Just ask the question. Just ask it.
What's the question, sir?
So basically, like I want to know how can I improve my game.
But sir, in order to say that improve your game, you have to be a student of the what, sir?
Of the game.
Right.
Ain't no player. Read my lips. You ain't no player.
So who is your coach right now? Who is your coach?
I don't have one at all.
Okay, so if you don't have a coach, how are you in the game?
How are you going to improve?
You right.
Let me ask the caller a question. Darian. How old are you, brother?
I'm 26.
26. Have you had sex before?
Yes.
Okay. How many? I'm not judging you. How many sexual partners have you had?
At least 50. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so and how many did you pay for?
None.
Okay, so, bruh. Nah.
So then, call it. So then, what's the problem then?
Like it be on some, like I'll get the sex and then I'll just like leave him alone, or like it don't be no, like I have some who be like, I miss you with the whoop, but
no, call
it. We need to. What is the specific problem?
But here's my issue with him. Caller, real quick. Here's my issue with you, because you're saying when I approach women, I speak on surface level shit. But you're telling me you had sex with 50 women though?
And
you're worried about speaking on surface level shit? That don't make no sense.
He's just making a number up. But caller, how can we help you, sir? What's up?
How can I?
Okay, sir.
Get on the program.
Give us the real number of women you had sex with. Give us that number first.
Are you looking at the screen?
No,
are you
I'm
looking
dead
at?
serious, like,
wait, caller. Are you looking
like,
at? Caller, look at the screen. Okay, you watching the screen? I watch you do something magical. Okay, you want to know how? Can everybody point? Take your finger and point at your. Just point down, and you see that. See, right? If you look at everybody pointing down, this is how you can find your coach right here. There's no how. It's when.
Do it.
It's not a
For
how.
return of manhood, aka Zagalicious. There you go.
Right.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on. Wait. Whoa.
What was this fucking said? I know my nigga. I know my nigga did not say what I just thought that nigga just said, dog. Hold on, man. I any nigga that put licious on the end of anything that got to do with them, dog. I can't believe, not my nigga Zach. Not my nigga Zach. I cannot believe it, dog. I cannot believe it, dog. I had to sit up in my chair, nigga. I am offended. I am offended around this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Oh my nigga. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Nigga.
Oh shit!
It's definitely Easter, nigga. It's some bunny laying egg activity going on.
It's only for Easter. It's only for Easter. That's it.
Yo.
So back to you, caller.
Oh wow.
So caller, what do you need help with? Because you smashing 50 chicks and you 26 years old. So what you need help with?
He ain't smashing my chicks. No, I'm just playing. I know what you're talking about.
Structure, like I need the structure, like the blueprint. Like I just be out here, like I ain't had no guidance or nothing. So I just be out here.
So you've been macking on accident for the 50.
You don't be no accident. Like I ain't scared. Well, I'm scared. I don't say scared, but like I do be having like anxiety and
caller.
Second thoughts and stuff like that.
All right, caller.
But
we got 5 minutes to go. We got to take other calls. But caller, just find a coach, okay? Just look on the panel. Find a coach and reach out, okay, man? And that's all you need to do is start off, okay, big guy?
Get a coach, man.
I appreciate it.
No, April, just some comedy relief. That's all.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be going off over here, man.
No,
like,
we don't. No, sir. You got to go back and listen to what Miles played before. See, we're not. That's the mommy word. That's mommy coming out of you.
Okay? Yeah. And so let me explain this to you, Carl, before I let you go. So my father explained it to me like this. When you go to a barbecue, the men normally get around the men. No matter how hostile the men may look over there, if you want to hang with the women and be peaceful over here, you look different because we over there laughing at you. Because you have to know, if you can't face a man, if you can't be around a man, a woman is going to absolutely destroy you. So for you to say, well, you know, people are a little afraid to call. Never, ever be afraid of the mirror. We're the mirror.
Sure.
Understand that. We're the mirror. You should be able to look at us and see your potential self. You get what I'm saying? Even though it ain't going to sound right. It ain't going to sound. My uncle just beat me up. I think I took it down, but I had a story about me when I was younger, and I had this basket I made for this broad, and my dad took the basket.
That shit.
But he told all the uncles. So when I got to the barbecue, my uncle was like, "Oh, so you had the bitch ass basket? That was you." So I had to face that, but you know what? I took it on the chin, and because I knew what it's about is developing.
Tell him about the bow. Tell him about the bow.
Yeah, it was the bow. I had the bow and everything, all the goodies and all the shit. And he walked in as I'm on top. I was wrapping the top right here, and about to tie the bow. He was like, "Whoa, what's going on here? What's up? What's going on? What's this? What's this?" Then he found out it, and I ain't gonna go through all of it, but I just wanted to tell you that luckily he was there to prevent my journey of bitch assness.
I want some milk and cookies.
Man, I'm happy. I'm happy, dog, that my father was around, man. I'll tell you right now, though.
Fifth ain't gonna tell you the story, but he took the basket and gave it to 50's mom and shit.
Yeah, he did. 100%. Hey, told me I gave it to his mama. I gave it to the mama.
All right, Paul, we got a few more minutes. Thank you for the call, but just do that, okay, buddy? And we appreciate the call.
y'all.
I respect to you, man. Thank you. All right, guys. Look like the last call. This will be the last call. 312. You'll be our last
He
call.
said 50's low key romantic. I am in my way, nigga.
I believe it. I believe it.
I am, nigga. In my way, I'm romantic as fuck. You damn right.
312. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
My name is Anthony. My question is, what can I do after a woman has an intense orgasm to potentially give her another?
Okay, Anthony, don't lie. Anthony, please listen, Anthony.
Oh my God!
Anthony,
All silver back to romantic.
Panic boom!
I have to stop.
There it is. There it is. Right there.
Come on,
candles.
So you're asking what to do after. Wait, you're asking what to do after what?
After a woman has an intense orgasm to potentially give her another one.
But stop right there.
Did she pass out with the intense orgasm? Did she pass out?
Jesus Christ.
No, but sometimes.
Then it wasn't intense.
That's what I'm about to tell her.
Because I had a woman pass out. I thought the bitch was dead. I was trying to wake her up.
I was like, oh my God.
Hey, you all
Oh my
right?
God, what have I done?
Nigga, I was scared, Phil.
I knew this day would
I'm
come.
like, the bitch better not have died on me, bro. I was worried.
I had her lock up, her body lock up on
That's
her.
what I'm saying. She locked up and just stopped moving, nigga. Closed the eye. I'm like, shit.
Caller. Look, you got to get with your coach, and you need some coaching because
Yeah, you're not rearranging nothing like that, dog.
Yeah, you're not that guy.
If you don't know the next move, you didn't know the move. You understand me?
So wait, caller. So you saying that she has an intense orgasm, so you want to give her another one?
Yeah, or sometimes, they say, oh, they can't do, they can't do a second one, or one is, one and done. But I know that.
Why do you care? Why do you care?
No, but that's why I want to give her.
No. Caller. Answer the question. Why, caller? Why do you care about trying to give her another one?
They put up Jay Walker 07.
To get her hooked.
See right there.
There you go. See this.
See right there. You see.
Yeah.
So okay. And why do you want to get her hooked?
Yeah.
Well, that's so that she can,
Call
You
think you're her first orgasm? You think that?
No, that's not it. But when you're able to, give her an experience she hasn't had before,
Wait.
What happened to the ones you didn't? Have you ever not made a woman orgasm?
I have.
Does it matter?
Does what matter?
So caller, do you think giving her orgasm is something she hasn't experienced before?
No, yes. I mean, depending on who she had before, sometimes.
Caller, real quick. Let me stop you. Let me stop you right there. I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to say this. So you've had sex before, and you gave other women orgasms, right?
Correct.
And they're no longer in your life, right?
Yeah.
So did they get hooked?
Oh my God.
There was one that was hooked, and I had to.
No, she wasn't hooked. None of them were hooked because they're not with you anymore.
And but okay, so tell me, like, if you didn't give her an orgasm, okay, so what? What is it about the orgasm that you call it? Why is it that?
There's something, Fifth, that he's not okay. There's something, Fifth. Okay, caller. Who are you listening to and who are you following?
Well, I'm a student under you.
So then what in the what are you talking about, sir? Because why are you sir, why are you trying to be something that you're not when you're not getting the proper coaching, sir?
Well, I'm calling in to
Sir,
get some.
wait, sir. Do you think that I can show you how to do heart surgery?
No.
Or what?
No,
No.
not at all.
Apparently, no. Because apparently, you're asking a medical open heart surgery question that you want us to answer in one's fail reply. How old are you? Do you have a handicap or mental disability?
No.
So don't you think that you need to get coaching on the back end and not what answer you think we can give you that's going to get you what you're asking for?
I'm calling in because I was told to call into the show with any questions, and
But sir, okay, sir. You're asking how to perform open heart surgery in a question. Do you not understand that?
All right, I understand.
Okay, you can hang up now, sir. Okay, go ahead and
All right,
hang up. All right. So anyway, let's just get this real quick, guys. For the last three guys, what do y'all have going on with yourselves before we wrap it up?
Yeah. So guys, make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com. Get the online dating consultation with myself in April. Also go to badboymembership.com to get that cracking. Go and join the Bad Boy membership. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, last but not, and for you guys, say for those Zach, gentlemen, let me take this stuff. Gentlemen, don't forget, guys, all the guys that got the band, don't forget, we added an extra boot camp to help you on the guide, to help you show how to talk to women that breaks the system, okay? So just go to the band, click on the band, get it, and you can get it overseas, but you can't get the band, but you can't get the formula. Zach, what's going on with you, bro?
Again, check out the Patreon. There's content over there that's not on YouTube. Also, the channel membership. Also, I'm going to drop a joint talking about how a lot of you guys you resort to your default setting. When your default setting means, and anytime you're challenged by women, you always go back to your passive self, right? And I'm going to talk about how that's a detriment to you.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all next Sunday.